I'll never leave New LÖDÖSE. Who says you have to move? Gustav Vasa. He says he'll move the entire town further down the river. But I want to stay here. The whole of the city that you're talking about is gone. It's a different city now, Gothenburg. All the cities across the river have been merged into one. New LÖDÖSE? These days everyone refers to it as Gothenburg.
Yes, it is confusing, all the different borders during this time and who's in power in this region along the river mouth.
For centuries, the Swedes, Norwegians and Danes all fought for control of this area.
The boundaries were fluid. Old LÖDÖSE was 40 kilometers from the sea, and in the 1300s the Norwegian built Boers fortress, and the Swedes were forced to pay a toll. This led to LÖDÖSE being moved south by order of Sten Sture the Elder.
The city of New LÖDÖSE was at that time Sweden's fourth largest city, after Stockholm, Åbo and Kalmar.
Located at the mouth of the river Göta, the city became the Swedish window to the west, a small stretch of land wedged between Norway and Denmark, which became an important port city.
In New LÖDÖSE, there are journals that describe everyday life in the city.
Merchants had houses with drop-down window boards which served as counters. Craftsmen and simpler traders had to make do on the side streets.
The farmers brought large quantities of hazelnuts to the city. The townspeople did almost anything to get hold of these delicacies, since they were both filling and nutritious. Nuts shall be guarded, and no one is to purchase or bring nuts to his home at night, but allow only farmers to sell them in public squares and streets.
Some greedy townspeople would sometimes try to violently rob the farmers of their hazelnuts, like the nutcase Jens Olsen, who complained to the courts.
Villagers knocked me off my horse to take my bags of nuts, and some small boys put thistles in the tails of my pack horses, causing them to jump and kick and dislodge the bags they were carrying. For that prank, they were made an example of and flogged in public. And there you have it. New LÖDÖSE in a nutshell.